Welcome to this week's extra on Beyond the Gates. Yeah, Leah, she's an interesting villain because you don't know why she's in this plasma ring. You don't know how she got into it. I feel like she's not number one, of course, because she keeps telling Grayson that their employers won't be happy. So she is working for whoever is higher up than her. The question is, who is it? And of
Well, hold
course,
on.
oh, go
Wait a minute,
ahead.
hold on. Do you think that with Leah, do you think that the story the cat kind of went to her with about the whole Annette stuff? Do you believe that she lost money and maybe that's why Leah got dragged into this? Is to now pay for her bills? Because from what Tomas was telling Kat, the people that Lynette scammed, she scammed them out of their life savings. And Leah was one of those people. So do you think that she legitimately lost money because of Lynette? Or do you think it's something more?
I was thinking about this, and it was something that Grayson told Jacob. Grayson said he'd been in this for over a year. And she said that, he said that his contact, which is Leah, had to pull some strings to get him to work at Garland. I think Leah's been in this longer than a year. Now, it depends on when Lynette took her money. Because Lynette showed up, like, what, couple of months ago or so. So Grace has been in this plasma ring for over a year. If Lynette took the money over a year ago, yeah, I could see that. However, I think she's been in the plasma ring longer than when her money was taken. I think when her money got taken, maybe she got more angry and started to hustle more just to make up for it. That could be a possibility. But I think Leah's been in this longer than a year, just like Grayson.
Hmm.
That's a possibility because I thought the same thing. Like, oh, maybe she was in it because she lost her money. I think she'd been in it longer than that because of what Grayson had told Jacob. Now, I'm not sure if Joey's in Paler. I don't think so. I think he's below like Ren with the trucking and warehouse because he has talked about that before. I wonder if Randy know who the impaler is because remember he got some fake blood for Haley for that fake miscarriage that she did. It's possible he could be in it or know someone who's in it. That's another possibility. Andre's looking kind of shady because he made a phone call, but I don't think it's Andre at all. Carlton's one of them. Kyle, we still don't know much about him because he goes in and out of town. He could be one of them. Malone could be as well. Not sure about that. Or it could be Joey's sister because his sister Heather was mentioned. I think his sister is going to be played by Ashley Jones, who used to be on Journal Hospital. She played Christina's girlfriend slash teacher at one point. So she's supposed to be on Beyond the Gates. I'm not sure when, but I think that's going to be Joey's sister, in my
Mm,
opinion. But
okay.
Grayson, he's on edge. He got stabbed. He's on edge. He's trying to get out. Ashley is like, no, I'm not dealing with you anymore and all this stuff. But the moment he went to Ashley when he got stabbed, that's when he really involved her. And
Right.
Leia is trying to tie up loose ends. I think Ashley is one of them and definitely Grayson. But I do think it was smart for Grayson to tell Jacob, I'm not telling you nothing until I know I'm not going to prison for this. And I'm glad Grayson did that. That was smart. And when he said it was Leah Whitmore, Jacob like, huh? And Smitty's like, huh? And I'm like, yeah. So what are y'all gonna do about that? Because they
The
thinking maybe she's an impaler, but she's not.
The only thing I wish that he did, and I thought he was going to do this as well, Grayson. I thought he was going to get his mom protection as well because they gonna come after Grayson, and I felt like that was one of the deals I was hoping he would have made with Jacob is that his mom had to be pulled from whatever facility she's at and put somewhere where nobody knows her location or
Well,
anything.
well, Jacob did say that, but Grayson was like, how can you protect her when they can find her? You know, that was his thing, cause Jacob did offer that, and Grayson's like, "No, these people are nuts. Like, they will find my mother." So, I mean, he probably could have asked it again, but differently or something like that. I'm not sure, but Jacob did offer that.
Yeah, because I would have been like witness protection, like move her because at least once he knows she's safe, he can do whatever else he needs to do. But he can't make certain moves and then they send a picture of his mom like they did with Ashley because now somebody's watching Ashley. And then
Mhm.
Naomi had to let Jacob know that they watching Ashley. And then Jacob is like, oh shoot, then they watching you as well now. So that is a whole mess now that everybody is starting to get involved, but I'm waiting to see Jacob's dad because now I'm like Jacob's dad needs to come on and start being more seen with all this going on, especially now that they know Leah is, not the person, but she's up there enough.
Mhm.
Because remember his dad went to Malone and Malone was like, oh, I know Leah, we go way back. So his dad needs to know all of that. And I'm hoping Jacob tells him because then his dad gonna have to really get involved because then where's Malone with this? Is he involved?
Mhm. Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, Malone could be involved in this. We all know he's a dirty cop. He's
Yep.
trying to get out, but he can't get out, because Joey was like, "You ain't going nowhere,"
Right.
kind of thing. So I don't know the whole plasma stuff. There's definitely movement finally because it was kind of getting dragged out. I'm like, come on, they need to move it along. So they finally moved it. So even though we had 6 episodes in the past 2 weeks, there was some movement going on, and this the question is, what's going to happen next? Because Grayson, if I was him, I would try to get out of there. I'd get my mom and just disappear the best that I could. Because either he leaves on his own or he's going to be 6 feet under. That's just
Mm-hmm.
how it is. And that's what Leah told him. He's like, the only way you leave is 6 feet under. So figure out, and Ren is nobody to play with either. So
No.
dude is crazy. So I don't know how that's gonna go. And I also feel like Ren knows who Naomi is because remember he showed up at OG's with Naomi, June, and Sam, and he
Mm-hmm.
was looking at her. So I think he knows exactly who Jacob is, but just not saying anything, just waiting for a little bit. Jacob, honey, you're doing awful at this. You're not doing that great, Jacob. I feel like he wasn't prepared for it. And
Well,
next,
and then hold on, and then remember Joey had he got them being watched right
oh
now.
yeah, Smitty, yeah,
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 so I'm like, so this isn't good. And then he left Randy to go meet up with Haley. So he has somebody there. So eventually when Randy catch back up with the person he put in his place to watch and see what's going on, they gonna tell him Smitty was there, Grayson was there, Jacob is there. It's gonna be interesting to see how it plays out.
yeah. It really is. So when Joey made a phone call, because we had the scene where Joey made a phone call and then Leah picked up, but we didn't see them go back and forth like how we see with Jacob and Naomi or Danny and Bill. Do you think they were talking to each other or do you think it was a separate convo?
I think it's separate. I think he was talking to somebody else. I think they did that to kind of throw us off and make it seem like it could be Joey, but I don't believe it's Joey calling Leah at all.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah, I think that could be the case. We shall see. It is starting to pick up finally for May sweeps because it's been a little bit slow, so I'm glad it's finally picking back up. Thanks for listening to our extra about Beyond the Gates. Please leave a like and a comment and subscribe to our channel. Let us know your thoughts on our extra this week.